talked about, we can use definitions, postulates, theorems, and here's kind of what all of those things mean. In one of the first lessons, they talked about what postulates, axioms, theorems, what those things were. A postulate is something that's just accepted as being true without proof. If you were in the same room with me and I happen to be wearing a blue shirt and you told someone she's wearing a blue shirt, okay, that would just be accepted as true because they can look right at me and say, yeah, she's got a blue shirt on. Okay. Another thing, that same example is an axiom. An axiom is a basic assumption. Okay, so these are things that are so, like, not that they're simple, but they're obvious. We don't have to prove them. That's just the way they are. We can put some of these things together to make a theorem. A theorem is something that has been proven using postulates and axioms. Now, from theorems, we can actually get more theorems, more specific theorems. Okay, and corollaries are things that follow from a theorem. So maybe it's just a little piece of a theorem that we want to keep. Okay, so that is how these things fit together. Remember that we also have definitions that we can use and properties that we can use. Okay, but this is how, when you see these words postulates, axioms, theorems, and corollaries, that's how they fit together. These things are things that are so obvious, they're just accepted as true. Okay, just from viewing them. We use them to put together theorems, and we can use theorems to make other theorems. And corollaries are things that are kind of just obvious little bits that come from theorems. They're not big things, so we don't call them a theorem. They're just a little something that is a piece of that theorem. And I know those are all new words, so they're